This is probably going to be a super long video, and this is just like a chillin' video. But I don't have a really cozy place to sit on there yet. So we're just going to go ahead and just sit down on the same spot where we always sit on. Hey beautiful humans, welcome back to my channel, or hello, welcome. My name is Ella. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to ring the bell right beside the subscribe button so you will be notified when I upload my video every Wednesday and Saturday. But in today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about my skin. That is why I am not wearing any makeup on, so you guys can see what my actual skin looks like at this moment. And I'm also going to be reviewing the brand Cureology. You guys probably have seen this advertisement in Instagram, Facebook, and any other social media. Basically, Cureology is a custom cream for your face and for you only. It ships to you every couple months or something like that. But before we go dive into that conversation, we're just gonna go ahead and talk about my skin history, what my skin is like, where my skin been through, and kind of just go from there. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about my skin. So I have a combination acne prone, sensitive, hyperpigmentation skin. I have so many issues with my skin, but I've always had acne. I would say about 7 years, and it's always just on and off. There are times where it's worse, there are times that it's not worse. So I'm gonna be inserting some pictures from maybe 7 years back through this time. I've started off having acne when we first moved here in the US, and I always just have little acnes, like usually like little pimples randomly, mostly on my forehead. And then it just kind of travels down to my cheeks and my chin, and then also down to my neck. And that was like about, like I said, 7 years ago. So that was like maybe 2012. First of all, I've tried Proactive. I've tried anything from the drugstore, anything that has salicylic acid in it, because it says acne treatment. Come to find out that salicylic acid doesn't work with my skin as well as other people does. Sometimes it causes me to break out more. So I just kind of stopped doing that. Fast forward, there are seasons. Where I used to live in the Philippines, we don't have any seasons. Like, we don't change seasons. So I think that it might just be like a reaction from changing seasons every year. And there are times where during summertime my skin looks nice, and there are times where during winter time my skin just looks awful. It screams at me. I kind of just try to work with it and everything, but then time and time to come, it just started to get worse. I started having a cystic acne, which the acne is not, or the pimple is not outside. It's usually like the inside of your skin, and then that's where it's swole up, and then it hurts, and then it takes a while for it to come out to the surface for you to do something with it or anything like that. Always told me, do not pop your pimple, do not pop your pimple. I never learned, and that's why I have so much scars on my cheek here. There are times where I'm actually just picking it out because it is awful. Yeah, affected my life to where I don't, it's not very much to where I don't want to go outside anymore. It's just that I hate my skin. I hated everything. I don't, even though I tried to do makeup, it just doesn't look good because those little bumps, it just comes out, and it's awful. At that point, I'm done. So I went ahead and go see my doctor. Before he can refer me on a dermatology, we need to kind of like try like a medical treatment. So we've been through antibiotics, and I've been in so much antibiotics that I kind of built a resistance to some of the antibiotics, that when I get sick now, there are some different antibiotics that I can't take because I've taken them so much in the past. And so a few months after being on antibiotic, my doctor prescribed me to my dermatologist. I've been working with them for quite some time then. And there are times where it will go away. There are times that I've taken this antibiotic for so long that my body just gets so immune with it and it doesn't work anymore. And then acne would come back again, and then I have to switch on a different medication. So you guys see the point. Like, I've been into so much stuff, and I've tried so many products and so much medication. We got to the point to where it's so worse that they put me on Accutane. If you guys don't know, Accutane is one of the worst medication. Like, it's one of the basically advanced treatment for your acne, but it's so worse for your body. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to tell you guys what are the side effects and all that, but I'm gonna just tell you guys what the side effects causes to me. First of all, obviously, since it is the worst medication that they can prescribe to you, they'll have you sign a lot of paperwork telling you that, hey, we went through the risk of taking Accutane and you know the risk, and that's why you signed this paper. We went through with you and you agree with it, and this is a paper for you to sign. It's supposed to be like a 8 months or I think longer treatment. So when I was on it, I experienced a lot of dryness. And so obviously you have to like keep hydrated, keep drinking water. So then I was on Accutane for 3 months. So basically I'd taken 3 rounds of Accutane and I had to stop taking it because I was hospitalized because I got super dehydrated and my liver started getting compromised by it. And it was just not good. I was on 3 months round of Accutane, then I had to stop. So basically when I came back to my dermatologist, I told them that this is my lab results. What are we gonna do now? So they said that we're gonna stop the Accutane completely, but I can, after 6 months, after I recuperate from being hospitalized, we can go ahead and restart it. At that point, I'm like, I'm not gonna risk anything. I don't want to get sick because I want my acne to go away. And after taking 3 months of Accutane, my face did look good. Like it stayed clear. Like I said, I'm going to insert some pictures after I was taking Accutane and it looks good. And the beginning of 2018, I kind of started having acne again, where it would kind of start off just right down my chin and I would have like little whiteheads and my little fingers cannot stay away from it, so I got to pop it. And so then it would start having these hyperpigmentation scar, which because with my skin tone, my scar always just happened to be darker. It's not just my face, all over my body too. Like I said, the beginning of 2018, I can kind of see my acne coming back. And I'm like, no, no, you are not coming back, because 2018 is the year that I am getting married. And I'm like, you are not messing with me this year. So I've tried to be proactive and try to fix it before it even got worse. So I went to get facials. Apparently I found that they do microdermabrasion. If they kind of went in there and just kind of clean up your pores, your acne will slowly disappear. I need a coffee break. So I've been into, I think, multiple sessions with facial. Spent money. I've spent so much money on there. It's ridiculous. I had to stop it because I got chemical burns. My acne got worse. My scar got worse. And the pictures that I'm going to show you guys are the hardest thing in my life. It was so much. I was like, no, this is not happening. I cannot have this. By the way, this is real reviews. Nobody puts words in my mouth. This is my real experience, and I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna tell you what my actual experience with them and how it helps my skin. So I saw advertisement about Cureology on Instagram, and I ignored it because at that point my skin was fine, and I'm like, this is just another bull crap advertisement that they're gonna say, oh, this cream works for you. Or at that point I see these girls talk about, oh, I didn't want to go outside because of my acne's bad and Cureology helps me. I was like, whatever. That is not the case. That is not true. I did not believe it because at that point I was just done. I was just tired, and even doctors cannot help me and no products can help me, and I ignored it. And then my facial didn't turn out good, and it was 6 months before my wedding, and I was freaking out, and I was just like, okay, this is it. Like, this is ridiculous. So I went into Instagram and tried to look for that advertisement, and I could not find it anywhere. I gotta look for it because I gotta give it a try. I'm in a desperate need. So then I went ahead and go into Google and type in acne medication or acne cream advertisement from Instagram. Took me a while. Like, I searched and searched and searched, and I finally found it. And I finally found a name. It says Cureology. So let's just go ahead and kind of tell you guys what Cureology is. Cureology is a cream that you only use once a day at night. And this is a custom cream. Basically, the ingredients that are in there is custom for you, your skin problem, your skin goals, and that is just for you. They will pair you up with a real licensed person. There will be somebody there for you to answer your questions, ask for help, talk to you about your acne and all that stuff. I went ahead and signed up with my email address, and then obviously, just like other skincare or any custom or like proactive or anything like that, they would ask you your skin history. So you answer, do you have a combination skin? What is your issue? What are your, what are your concerns basically? So, it wasn't a very long quiz. You just kind of click and click and click and then next. But then what I like about the quiz is at the end of that session, you can type in and customize your problem. So there's a little tiny box like at the end that you can kind of just type in. So I wrote like a long piece ass of freaking note saying, this is what I've been through. Just like basically what I told you guys. This is what I've been through. Nothing is working. I am getting married in 6 months. This is my goal. What can you do for me? And then when you hit next, before they even do anything with your subscription or anything like that, you will have to submit a picture. So what I did is I submitted 3 pictures. I submitted a left side, a right side, and the front of my face. And I'm gonna show you guys the actual picture that I sent to the website. So that is my starting point. At that time, I was able to get my first month bottle for free, and all I have to pay is $4.99 for shipping. I don't know how long before they respond to me. It's either, because I did that like late at night because I couldn't sleep. And then so it's either I read the message the next morning. On that email, they had basically paired me with licensed provider. My provider name's Melissa Hines. I don't know how to say that. And so she has like a NP-C title. So she's been emailing me back and forth. I told her my concern. She kind of gave me an answer. So basically, the licensed provider, she basically analyzed my history. Talked to me about, like I said, talked to me about my history. She also talked to me about my goals. What do I want to see in the future? And she came up with this formula for me. I'm gonna put a screenshot of the Cureology website. By analyzing my future, my goals, and what I want, she came up with this formula. She said, I choose 3 active ingredients in each unique mechanism in action. So I have a 0.25% zinc I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. And I have a 1% clindamycin, 4% niacinamide. Then in this email, she talked to me about what each ingredients do or will be doing for my skin. So basically the zinc is like fights acne via antibacterial and antifungal effect. Clindamycin is an antibiotic that anti-inflammatory with powerful effect against acne causing bacteria. And then the niacinamide or something. Basically, this is known as a form of vitamin B3 that acts as an antioxidant, reducing inflammation, hyperpigmentation, and fine line. So that is the main three ingredients that she put into my acne medicine. She gave me like a suggested routine. So basically in the morning, they want you to at least minimal your skincare. So in the morning, just wash with face wash or with face cleanser and apply sunscreen. So moisturizer with sunscreen. And then at PM, you do your face wash, apply a thin layer of your medication, which is my Cureology medication, and then apply moisturizer. So at this time, when I signed up, they didn't have the facial cleanser and the facial cream, so I just got the bottle. I've been with Cureology for a year now. So I'm gonna show you guys my bottle. They send me bottle every 2 months. So July, they sent me my first big bottle. So this is my bottle here. So you guys can see it's just all plain white. And then at the back, it has my name on there. And then these are the 3 ingredients that she had provided to me. And this is her name over here. This bottle right here, you can tell that there is like a disregard date. So you have to not use this bottle at this date right here. And then basically this says here to apply at face nightly. So this is my bottle, and every 2 months I will get them in this box. So I will get them in this small box right here. So this is just what my box looks like, and then they'll just have a really cute purple saying in there. And it just says, I made this for you. And, you know, it is really custom for your skin. And then it comes with this little card right here. So it basically tells you to apply Cureology on your face nightly. Wash your face and allow your skin to dry. Apply a thin layer on your face. Dab evenly and rub in. And do not use this for your body. And then just go to sleep, you know? Put your moisturizer, then go to sleep. So I use this every night since I've started using it. I'm going to show you guys some of the skincare that I use with this so you guys can kind of know an idea of what works for me. They want your skincare to be simple because you're going to just let the medication works. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what my skincare was. At nighttime, I use this Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. So this is a makeup remover and this is like my second jar. And as you guys can see, like this is completely out. I use this to clean off my makeup. After my makeup is dissolved, I would go into a face wipe. This is just another face wipes that I got from TJ Maxx. This is a makeup removing cleansing wipe. This is a Marcel water. And this is what it looks like. One wipe to just kind of get all those cleanser out. And then, so I'll go ahead and rinse my face off with warm water. I would still go in with the cleanser. The cleanser that works really good for my skin and that helps my acne, that doesn't strip my skin off, is this Boscia Clear Complexion Cleanser. And this is what it looks like right here. You guys had probably seen me talk about this on my past favorite. Like I said, these are my holy grail products that I use when I started the Cureology. So this cleanser I'm always going to be using. And so then I will cleanse my face with that, pat it to dry, and my face feels like it's clean. All the makeup from the day is gone. I go ahead and do this. And so this one right here is my old formula. If you guys can see, it's very creamy. It's just like a thick white cream. And so that's what it looks like. And so I would just, what they said on the box is you pat it and then you rub it. And I put it like a little bit down on my neck. Also, I forgot to mention, when you started Cureology, they want you to send in pictures every 2 weeks. I'm going to insert, I think I've sent in a couple pictures in the last couple months when I started the Cureology. So I sent in my very original pictures, and then 2 weeks later, I sent in another picture, and I'm going to show you guys here in the screen. But I didn't notice a whole lot of changes because I was like, okay, it's only been 2 weeks. And then I waited for a month, and then I sent in the other picture, which is still doesn't have a whole lot of changes. And I think that's like a couple months later. I was like, whatever. So I just continued to use it. And then and then there are times where I don't even need to take a picture because I'm like, okay, my skin is looking good. I continue to do that. And then after this dries out, I use my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. So this is what it looks like right here. And it is gel. It is very cooling. It smells good. And this is another of my holy grail product. I've gone through like 3 tubs already. This is my 3rd one. So I use this at night for my moisturizer. And then the next morning, my cleanser, I use my Boscia again. And then I'll use this for cleanser. Like I said, I do not use a SPF face cream because I found it to where it's clogging my pores and it's giving me a lot of acne. But recently, I saw this, and this is a Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Water Gel Sunscreen with SPF 25. And this is what it looks like right here. I went ahead and just purchased this, and I've been using this for a couple weeks now for my daytime. That is my solid skincare for the whole year, and it still is. And I was happy with the results. I am very glad that I did give it a try. These solid skincare that I stick for a year works for my skin, and I'm very happy. On my wedding day, my skin looks nice. I wasn't worried about acne coming up. It went away. All the hyperpigmentation. This is my skin now. I'm gonna come close, and you can see that this cheek right here has a lot of scars. Those are deep scars because I picked up my skin like way back. But you guys see that? This is my skin. And I don't have any makeup on. But I'm going to stand up here and show you guys. Like, look at my neck. Obviously, I have some pigmentation there. this baby right here will not go away. And then these are some new ones. And, you know, they're going to go away. And so there's just this my other cheek and my forehead. Oh my God. My skin never been look like this. I've never been so comfortable sitting here talking to you guys and showing you guys my face without any makeup on. And this is like an emotional feelings because I've been through so much, and all this acne, it's like, it's ridiculous. It does so much to yourself that it lower your confidence, and it is not like, it always makes you feel like, okay, you gotta have to wear makeup to cover all those acne. And I still am on the point to where I can still, like, I go to the store, I go out and kind of run some errands without any makeup on, and it's okay. But I love makeup, and I still always gotta try makeup every day. So I like applying makeup on. I go to work, I have a very, very thin layer of makeup that I don't even care if some of these scars on my cheeks show, because that's just it. Recently, I got a hold of my provider because I don't know if it's just hormones or anything like that, but my skin is kind of starting to have those little whiteheads. I hate those. I super hate those. But I would get it right on my cheek over here, and especially on my chin. So I got a hold of my provider, and she basically switched up my formula. So I have a different bottle here. So this is my new bottle. This was my old formula here. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there's my new formula right now. Also, another thing that you guys need to know, this one has an expiration date, and when you are getting close to your expiration date, and if you're constantly using this every night like you're supposed to, a couple of days before your expiration date, this will not pump anymore. So it means that you run out of products and nothing is coming out. So you can't use this and say, oh, I'm not gonna order anymore and just use this because you only use it once a night. I really think that if it says disregard by this time, I think you should. But I just want to say it again. This formulation works for me. This is just for myself and for my skin. And this is not going to work for my sister. This is not going to work for my mom. This is not going to work for anybody else, because this is just formulated for my skin, my issue, and what my goal is. And that is what the Cureology company stands for. But this one gets delivered every 2 months, and I pay $39.90, and it's a free shipping. You can also do a every month for like less than, I think it's like 15, but you have to pay for shipping. I would suggest to just go ahead and pay for one payment for 2 months, and it's free shipping. And I pay this with my own money. I've been with them for a whole year. So that is my subscription. If you guys wanted to try, I'm going to leave a link down below, and there is a 1 month free trial for you guys. And if you, all you have to do is pay the shipping. Okay, another thing that I want you guys to be aware of is if you signed up for the 1 month free trial, just so you know, after a month that you signed up, they will automatically renew your subscription. So if you did not like the product, or you think that it is a waste of money, or you think that it's not something for you, then make sure you cancel it, so you won't get a product and pay $39.95 for something that you're not going to use. This is my actual experience. This is my personal experience, and this is what this brand did to my skin. I'm gonna continue to use it. I love it. I am just rambling, and this video is too long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, I hope that this video is helpful. These products that I showed you are the products that works for my skin, and hopefully it would kind of inspire you to find something that would work for your skin and stick with it, and just have a solid routine that would help you for your better skin. Like I said, there is a link down below. You guys can check it out. There is a 1 month free trial, and all you have to do is pay $4.95 for shipping. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of the videos that will be coming up. And thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!